Hello everyone, it's Kelsey here. Welcome back to my channel, Budget Better Life, where I budget, cash stuff, and save for a less stressful, more enjoyable life. If that sounds great and you can relate, thank you for watching. Okay everyone, so today is my mini savings challenge video, and normally in this video I unstuff my wallet and use the rollover in my mini challenges, but I'm doing my unstuffing with my cash stuffing videos now, and I didn't even have anything to unstuff because I had took anything that needed to be unstuffed or go into this video and I stuck it in the binder for minis already. So that is where some money is, but we will need to grab a little bit extra money from my savings envelope to be able to do my Hello Honey as well as my Etsy sales by state. So I will do that, but first I want to show you guys the change. So all of this change here has been collecting downstairs where our kitchen is. So my wife just like gets home, empties her pockets into here, and so this just kind of collects. And then I took my wallet and emptied it out in here this week as well. So we need to put this, little Rudolph wanted to say hi, so maybe we can put him over there. You guys totally can't see him like at all. Hold on. Cute. I mean, he exists. He's there. Let him hang for a minute. Okay, so this is where I've been sticking all of my change, and I should just empty this out into here. Wow. Okay, so now we can fill this back up downstairs, and this has gotten a little bit more full. It's nowhere near the top, but I might end up counting it before it gets to the top, just because it's a lot and I'm kind of anxious to count it. I have actually been missing counting my change and doing my penny savings challenge. Okay, so let's grab out that binder. Let's say bye-bye to Rudolph for a moment, and let's grab out my bills binder, which in the back is where I put my savings money. Now I need to grab out 24 for Etsy, and I need to grab, I need to grab 24 for Hello Honey, and I need to grab 45 for my Etsy sales by state, which is pretty amazing. So 20, 40, and then we'll go 50, and then an extra 20. So that will cover 20, 40, 60, $70 should cover the Etsy and Hello Honey. And then why don't we take a 10 for Little Boo as well, because I don't want to neglect Little Boo. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 130. Yeah, that makes sense. So 130 left, which will stay in the binder and will be used in another video. Maybe I'll do seasonal again and try to finish those up, but just any savings challenges that I want, I will pull that money and use for that. Okay, so we have some money here. Let's count it again because I forgot. 20, 40, 60, 70, $80 I am saving over here for my mini savings challenges. Now, this is my mini binder here, and in the front, I had stuck the B-Bucks that I wanted to save, as well as some Canadian money I wanted to save, as well as any star notes. So I found a star note. Basically anything that needed to get saved in this video, I just stuck in the front. So I have B-Bucks to save, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of those. That is awesome. I've got a $5 bill here, which is a star note, which will get saved in star notes, which is awesome. I have, wow, let's make some more space here, because I have some $2 bills. These came from my birthday envelope. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. And I want to save these. Oh, look, that's a bee. Are they all bees? Oh my gosh, they're all bees. That's so cool. I didn't realize that the 2s had letters as well. But I'm not going to save them in my B-Bucks challenge. I want to save them in my 100 times savings challenge. And then I have some beautiful Canadian money. Look how pretty that is. I was going to start a new savings challenge with this money, but I don't have it next to me. So why don't we just set this money up here. I'm kind of concerned about the candle. No, it's not very warm. That's fine. I'm just going to set that money up there. I might do it next week. I think next week we'll have less to do in minis and it'll be shorter video. I'll get that challenge and I'll start that then. So that can just hang out. Now, let's get into minis. I say we just work our way right up the tray, okay? So we'll start with the ones first. Okay, so I'm going to try to make sure really hard that you guys can see me coloring this week. But yeah, I need to count this one more time because I forgot how many we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is awesome. Okay, so 13, so that's going to be 1. And then this will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I will need 3 markers this week, so that will make 13. So why don't I start here? So this is so exciting that I get to color in all these P's and save these B-Bucks for my son, and this is going to go towards a college fund. So as soon as this is finished, I will have to open up that account, which is pretty exciting. So yeah, this past week was Thanksgiving, and my son did pretty good for Thanksgiving. He had some cousins over, which was interesting because he's never met his cousins because he was born he was kind of a corona baby. And so his cousins are 5 and 4 years old and he's 2. And so it's the first time he ever met them. He liked them. It was really cute. He wanted to play with them and he kept calling them friends. And every time we would leave and then he would come back, he would be like, friends, I want to see my friends. Well, he didn't say the full sentence, but he's 2. But anyways, they were kind of running around and playing with each other because they're brothers and Finn's an only child. So they were running away from him and it was breaking my heart because he just wanted to play with them. It kind of reminded me of my childhood because that happened a lot when my brother got together with our cousins. The cousins and my brother would run away. Anyways, let's not dig into my childhood, but it was really sweet to see them play together. There were tough moments because, when kids are around, obviously they're not all going to get along all the time. But it was really sweet. Again, it reminded me of my childhood and going to Thanksgivings where I would go to my cousin's house, which was actually the same cousin who came over and brought his sons. So it's like a whole new generation of cousins getting together for Thanksgiving. So it was really cool. Last year they had coronavirus, so they weren't able to come. So it was really exciting that they were able to come. And then we had some amazing food. It was a really nice meal. It was really nice to be all together. And then Finn ate some of it, but to be honest, his favorite was my corn casserole. And I was like, yes, boy after my own heart, because I love the corn casserole. If you guys have that as well, let me know. It's basically just Jiffy mix, cream corn, whole corn, and sour cream, and you bake it. Oh, it's so my thing. But anyways, that's what he ate the most of, and he ate some turkey too, but he's kind of picky lately, so he hasn't really been eating everything. But I was pretty impressed that he ate some of his Thanksgiving meals. So that was awesome. And it was just a really good day. I really hope that you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving as well. But yeah, that is all of my P's colored in for my son. And we get to save these 13 B-Bucks now. So here is the binder. Let's swap it out. Let's go over to this. P is for Phineas, and let's go ahead and pull some of these ones. Just kidding. We're pulling all of these ones and adding them in. Should I count this whole thing up? I might as well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 67, hopefully, if I counted that right. But I might need to condense this down. Look how thick this is. It's fine if I condense it because the same amount, the money's just going to go into the bank to his account. So I think I can condense it and it will be fine. But Like, I'm almost tempted to make change for myself. But let's go ahead and just leave it for now, and then I can do a condensing at a later point. Also, I forgot about this one. But let's deal with the 2s first, because like I said, I just want to go right up the tray here. So the 2s are going to go into my Save 100 Times Savings Challenge. I feel like this one had been getting neglected. And so I am saving 5s, 1s, and 2s in this. And so that's why I wanted to save the 2s. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 2s that I can color in, or 8 spots that I can color in. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yes, that makes sense. So let's color in the 8 spots for this one. Okay, so I grabbed out some markers, and this is my Save 100 Times Savings Challenge. You guys can find this in my Etsy shop, which is always linked in the description below. If you like it, I have it as a digital download bundle or as physical laminated versions. So that is 1, and then this purple one up here would make 2. And again, I need to color in 8, and I really hope I don't lose track. Okay, so this orange-ish, yellowish one makes 3. So that's 3 colored in. And then we can do a row of pinks here. So 3, 4. This one here is 4. And then let's go 5 down here. And then we will switch pinks, and we will do 6 right here, which means I only need to color in 2 more, and I have all my spots filled in. So let's do an orange here for 7, and then we will finish off with a purple up top for 8. And I am getting close to a row completed. I have no idea why I decided to color it this way, but like, I don't know, it's just what my brain was doing. So, but I think it looks really pretty, and I'm excited to add 8 more bills in and $16 more into this challenge. This challenge I don't count because I'm going to save up 100 individual bills. And so let's just pop the money in here and pop the tracker in the front. And then when we get through this challenge, it will be like a mystery. Okay, cool. So then that gets us to the star note. So let's go to, oh yeah, I completed it. Guys, okay, hold on. I'm gonna grab a new one. Okay, so I got a fresh tracker. Now, this tracker is already complete. And I think I decided what I want to do with this money, guys. But I just want to pull it out and show you that I found my first $5 star note, which is really exciting. And I'm just so happy that I have a complete set. Now, I did hear from one of my subscribers who comments on my channel a lot that she was going to send me her $5 that she found because she wanted me to have a complete set. And I think that is the sweetest thing. So maybe I'll have to send her mine back. She's probably watching, so that's like spoiler alert. But if she does, I might send her mine, and then, you know, that would be nice. But, oh, look at those are B-Bucks, but they're star notes. Star notes are star notes. And I know I told you guys that I was going to look up these bills and see what their like value was. I didn't have a chance to do that. 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $355 I have in star notes. Now, I already added in my 5, as you can see, because I was talking and I added it right in. So let's color in a new star for the 5, and let's write in 5 right here. Now, I was thinking about pulling this money and just putting it in the bank and putting it to my emergency fund, but someone suggested that I should shove this money in my piggy bank. And you know what? That's not a bad idea, because when I do finally crack into that piggy bank, that money is going towards emergency fund or home savings. Someone else suggested that I should put it towards like saving for our first home. It wouldn't be our first home, but it would be our first home was actually a mobile home, but it would be like our first real home, I guess you could say. But even still, it would be like our first home purchase that was like, you know, full price, I guess you could say, because yeah, houses are really expensive these days. So we're going to need a good amount saved for that. So maybe I was going to do that. But then again, if I put it in the piggy bank, it will end up going towards those places, emergency and home fund. So until I look up these bills and figure out what I want to do, they're just going to hang out here with a new tracker in the front. And that is what I have done. Oh, I want to show you, like, I kind of want to just look at these one more time, guys, because I feel like this is a good thumbnail opportunity too. So we've got our 100, our 50s, we've got our 20s, we've got our 10s, we've got our 5s, and we've got our 1s. So when I found the $100 bill, I thought that I had found one of every single denomination. Guys, look at me struggle here. Like, don't judge me. I know none of you ever would judge me. Okay, so I thought I found every single denomination, but I hadn't. I was missing the 5, and there it is in all its glory. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. Okay, so here is my like struggling fanned out thumbnail-ish type of thing. I just wanted to look at it one more time. 100s, 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s, 1s. They're all star notes. I cannot believe how many star notes I have actually found. I didn't find any. Well, I had found the 5 this week, actually, but I didn't find it when I looked through and did my cash stuffing video. But normally, like every time I pull money out of the bank, I find a star note, which is so crazy. But I pull money out of the bank pretty often. And I do all my spending in cash too. So I feel like I'm really giving myself a lot of opportunities. Let's go to Hello Honey. Yeah, let's go to Hello Honey here. And again, I do feel like I'm giving myself a lot of opportunities to find those star notes, which is good. Okay, so this week I need to save $24. And this week, Jen had us write down answers very quickly and see how many we could get. It was like Thanksgiving themed. And I feel like I did pretty good in that. So I saved $24. So let's go ahead and get to coloring this in. I might cut. Okay, so I have colored in this teapot, and I think it turned out super cute, very pink with a little bit of green. Love it. Okay, so I need to save $24. So let's pull $30 and let's see what we have in here. So if we can pull out, oh, here's Hello Honey right in the front. So 24, right? So I need to pull out $6. So 5, 6. Okay, so 6 comes out. Let's put it in the tray. 5, 6. $6 comes out. $30 goes in. And that is me adding in my $24. So Hello Honey has 50, 70, 90, 110, 11. So $111 in Hello Honey, which is awesome. And that one has been so fun. I think we need to go to Thanksgiving savings because I cannot neglect it. And let's do that one next. Even though Thanksgiving has passed, I still want to make sure I am putting money towards this one here. Because I guess I was a week behind, or maybe 2, but I'm gonna add in another $5 to this collaboration that everyone else has already probably finished up, but slow and steady on this one. I think it's gonna go towards our Christmas dinner, but I'm kind of second guessing that now, and I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. That's what I said I was gonna do, so I'll just talk it over with Vanessa and see what she thinks, because I like to stick the money in my piggy bank, but that's just me. Okay, so Thanksgiving savings is going to be $5, and let's go ahead, and we only have one left, and I kind of wish that I could complete it, but let's go ahead and just wait on that. So we'll just add the $5 in here, and we now have 50, 70, 90, 95, 105. Oh, that is correct because it's 110 in total. So 105 in the Thanksgiving, and we are $5 away from completing that challenge. Okay, so then I guess we go ahead and get into Etsy sales by state, and let's go ahead and grab that out. Okay, so this is my Etsy sales by state map, and look at how beautiful it is. It's only missing 1, 2, 3 things colored in. It has hearts, it has stars, it is full of love. And every week I have been saving $1 for every sale that I get in my Etsy shop, and that has been really amazing. So this week I had 45 sales. So thank you guys so much for supporting my Etsy shop and supporting me here on YouTube by just watching my videos, commenting, liking, sharing, all of that stuff is just amazing. So I like to usually start with my international sales, and I do have a few of these big heart stickers left. Oh, I only have one left. Okay, so the last big heart sticker will be used for my first international sale this week, which was from Romania. So let me go ahead and put this heart sticker over here for my sale from Romania, which was a digital download sale. And thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop. And then the next one, I will get out these heart stickers here, and I will put on a heart over here right next to it for Denmark. And so this international sale was a digital download as well from Denmark. So thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop from Denmark. Okay, so then usually what I do next is I color in any states that have not been colored in, but I did not get a sale from Alaska or North Dakota or Delaware. So I do not have any states to color in. So then what I usually do is I put heart stickers on the states that have made purchases this week. And what I decided to do this week is put heart stickers on the states that have space, because some of them don't. So I might not put a heart sticker on every single state, and I'm not putting heart stickers on for every single sale anymore. I think this map has filled up really good, and I think to the point where I almost want to consider it complete, even if I don't get these sales. Like I didn't get them this week, but I think I just want to consider it complete because I really want it to go somewhere. But let's just go ahead and put the stickers on, and we will see what I decide. Okay, so the first state that I need to put a sticker on is for Texas. And I certainly will put a heart sticker in Texas because look at this big state. We've got plenty of space. So a big heart there because I did have 4 sales from Texas this week. So thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop from Texas. Now the next one is New Hampshire. And I did get 1 sale from New Hampshire this week. So thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop from New Hampshire. But I won't be putting a heart sticker because there's literally just no space. But thank you again so much. Then the next one that I need to put a heart sticker on is Missouri. And I am so thankful that I had 2 sales from Missouri this week, but I don't want to put another heart sticker on Missouri because I just like the one. So that's what I'm going to stick with. But again, thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop. And then the next one is Florida. So Florida is over here. And I mean, honestly, I probably could get 1 more sticker on Florida. And like, why don't we just go for it? Because this state is so filled up. Like, we've got some space right there, and that's about it. But thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop from Florida because I did get 3 sales this week. And then the next one is Ohio right here. And I mean, I could probably shove another heart right there. I mean, why don't we just give it a try and see? Yeah, right there. Perfect. Okay. So I did get 1 sale from Ohio this week, so thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop. And then West Virginia, look at that. It doesn't have a heart, so it needs one for sure, right smack dab in the middle. That is West Virginia, and thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop from West Virginia. I did get 1 sale this week. And then we have Maine. Okay, Maine definitely needs a heart sticker because it doesn't have one. See, I wanted to make sure that if a state didn't have one, it definitely got one. So there is a heart sticker for Maine. I used to live in Maine and I love that state. I miss it so much because I miss the ocean, but I did get 1 sale from Maine this week. So thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop. And then I think this one, even though it's very small, I think it deserves a heart because I got a sale from Hawaii. Should I just put it right on this big island right here? Yay! look how cute. Okay, so not only was it able to color in Hawaii, but it has a heart sticker, which is incredible because I did get one sale from Hawaii this week. So thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop. And then we have Washington. So this week from Washington, I did get 4 sales and it doesn't have a heart. So let's go ahead and put a heart right over here in Washington. Because again, I did get 4 sales. So thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop from Washington. And then we have the state that had the most sales this week. And unfortunately, I can't put a heart because it is so full. It is Pennsylvania right here. And I did get 5 sales from Pennsylvania this week, which is the most out of any state this week. So thank you so much, Pennsylvania. And thank you so much to all of you guys for purchasing from my Etsy shop. That is amazing. Okay, so then the next one over here is Arizona. And it definitely has room for a heart. So let's go ahead and put one. So this is Arizona, and I did get 2 sales from Arizona this week. So thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop. And then we have Georgia, and I think there is just enough room here, right here, to be able to put another heart in Georgia because I did get 1 sale from Georgia this week. So thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop from Georgia. Okay, then we have a state which has enough space for a heart, but I just don't want to put a heart in it because it is Iowa right here, which is what I consider the face of the man. And I just think he is so beautiful and perfect the way he is. And so I'm not going to put another heart, but I just want to say thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop from Iowa. I did get 1 sale this week, so thank you again so much. Then the next state that I will put a heart in, if it has space, yeah, it definitely has space, is North Carolina. So let's go ahead and grab a heart right here. And let's put it in North Carolina right next to this heart because I did get 2 sales from North Carolina this week. So thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop from North Carolina. And then we have Maryland, and I just don't think I want to crowd it. There's not that much space. So I won't put a heart, but I will say thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop from Maryland this week because I did get 1 sale from Maryland. And then we have a state which does have a lot of room. And I always get a lot of love from California. So let's give it a heart here. Beautiful. I did get 2 sales from California this week. So thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop. And then we have New York. And I think it's a big enough state that I can put another heart. So let's go ahead and put a heart right there for New York. Because from New York this week, I did get 3 sales. So thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop from New York. And then we have Illinois, which is a state that I so lovingly colored in this beautiful green color because this is where my dad usually goes hunting every year. Now he's not going there this year, but there is room to give it a heart. So I put a heart right there. And thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop from Illinois. I did get 2 sales this week, so thank you. And then we have a state that does not have a heart, so let's go ahead and give it a heart sticker. And it is Minnesota, which is this state right here. So this is like his hat, the man's hat, and I think I should just put it at the top of his hat right there. Beautiful. So this week I did get 2 sales from Minnesota. So thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop from Minnesota. And then I did get 1 sale from Massachusetts this week. Now I don't think there's space to put a heart, so I'm not going to crowd it, but I will say thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop from Massachusetts. And then the next state, which does not have a heart and will definitely get one, is Kansas. So my dad is actually driving. He is on his way out to Kansas right now. Again, he's not going to Illinois this year, but he is going to Kansas. And he is going to be driving this whole way to Kansas. And I spoke with him today, and he's looking forward to it, but not really looking forward to the drive. But it will be fun for him while he's out there, which is awesome. From Kansas this week, I did get 1 sale. So thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop from Kansas. And then we have Michigan. Now, Michigan has some space over here across the lakes in this part. So why don't we give it a heart? It's got a lot of love going on here, and I did get 1 sale from Michigan this week, so thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop from Michigan. And then we have New Jersey. Now, New Jersey doesn't have a heart, And maybe I can fit one if I just get creative here and kind of share the love into the ocean a little bit. Okay, so that is a heart for New Jersey, because this week from New Jersey, I did get one sale. So thank you so much for purchasing from my Etsy shop from New Jersey. And that is it, guys. I have done it. I'm double checking my list, making sure I didn't miss anyone, but that is all 54, just kidding, 45 sales this week. Sorry, getting things backwards. So I will be putting in $45 into this challenge. So we'll go 20, 40, and then the 50, and then hopefully I have change. So let's see. Okay, so here is the binder, and here is my Etsy sales by state. And let's go ahead and add the 20, 40, $50 in, and let's take the $5 out. So if I take the $5 out, this envelope should have $330. 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 310, 320, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yes, it does. It has $330 because I have had 330 sales in my Etsy shop, which is amazing. So when I first started my mini binder and my mini savings, the intention was to put all of this money into my piggy bank. And I want to smash my piggy bank by the end of this year. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to consider this Etsy sales by state complete. And if I do happen to see that I get a sale from one of these 3 states that is not colored in, I will bring it back out and color it in, absolutely. But this money, I really want to go into that piggy bank, and I think that is going to be so much fun. I worked so hard, and you guys helped me out so much so that I could be able to stuff that piggy bank and just get a little bit closer to filling it up before I smash it. And I know you guys are excited to see me smash that piggy bank. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to consider this one complete. And again, I just want to say a huge thank you so much to everyone. It really, really means the world to me. I mean, look at how beautiful this Etsy sales by state map is, and look how much love you guys have shown me. Incredible. Now we need to figure out what we're going to do with this last $5, $6. I wanted to save a little bit of money for little Boo, but if we're talking about completing savings challenges and we're talking about putting money into the piggy bank, I think we should consider fully funding this Thanksgiving savings challenge. So why don't we take this $5 right here and let's color in the very last $5 leaf. And this collaboration has really been so much fun. This was with Donna Powered by Creativity, Lisa Grateful Me, and the Crafty Saver. And I had a lot of fun saving along with them on this one. They used it towards their Thanksgiving dinners, I think. And I had said that I want to use it towards my Christmas dinner, and I still might do that, but we have a ways until, we've got like 30 days or something until Christmas. And so, I don't know, maybe I can shove it in my piggy bank and then pull the Christmas money from like a different challenge that completes, you know, within the next month. So I'll talk it over with B, see what she thinks, but I know she wants me to stuff that piggy bank too. So we might do that, we might not. I'll let you know. You guys will know. You know everything. I always fill you in. Okay, so Thanksgiving, we're gonna add this $5. Let's go ahead and pop it in, and then we have fully funded the Thanksgiving savings. We've got 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 510, $110 in Thanksgiving savings, and it is fully funded, which is awesome. I actually have a fully funded slip right here next to me. So let's go ahead and just pop this in the front just so that I remember. And that is awesome. Okay, so I only have $1 left. I think the best place to put this dollar is right here in my Save 100, because that is what this initially was meant for, is just a kind of catch-all. So we'll color in one more symbol on my Save 100 times savings challenge. Let's do this one right here. And I put that dollar in already. Again, I don't like to count this one. I'm just saving up my 1s, 5s, and 2s. And once I have 100 bills in this envelope, I'll give it a count and see how much I have. But, oh, look at all this money. Like, at some point, maybe I should just shove it into my piggy bank. I'm so funny, guys. But, like, it's getting thick. Like, it's going to have to get condensed. You think I could really save 100 bills, like 100 individual bills in this envelope? I don't know. It might be too thick. Okay, but, you know, decisions. We'll get there when we get there. Okay, so that does it for today, guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Let's take a beautiful look at these two bills while I just close out the video and say goodbye. We've got a building over here. Oh, this is a track this bill. I forgot to tell you it was a track this bill. That's another reason why I hung on to it and kept it. I'm going to track this bill, okay? So I've got homework this week. I have to track this bill. I also have to look up my star notes, tell you guys about that, and hopefully I can do that by the next time I do a minis video so that I can tell you all about it. This one's my favorite because it's purple. Look how pretty these bills are, and it has like little leaves right there. How beautiful is that? I mean, come on. Is that not gorgeous? Okay, so that is it, guys. We have done it. We saved all the money. I'll save this. Like I said, now that we're not doing Etsy sales by state, I think I will be able to bring in a new challenge. Obviously, I'm not going to have Canadian money every single week, but at least I will find a home for it, and we can deal with that next week. So that is going to be it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed, and other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!